Cool. Aaron, talk to me. Do it.
Hi, good morning. Is this John?
Yep.
Hi, John. My name is Aaron Collins with Keller Williams. John, I just noticed that your home came off the market, and I was wondering, are you still interested in selling?
No,
Okay, I understand. And John, if I had a full price offer for you, would you want me to bring that to you?
I don't know. Do you have an offer?
That's a great question, John, and I wouldn't know until I see your home.
Hmm.
Today at 3 or tomorrow at 4 better for you.
Doing good. Well, it was on the market for 6 months. Where were you?
John, that's a great question. And John, normally when a home like yours doesn't sell that should have, it's usually for one of three reasons.
Okay.
Either price, presentation, or marketing. Just curious, John, which one do you think is the reason why it didn't sell?
Do that one again.
Just curious. You want me to go again?
When a home doesn't sell, that should have,
When a
like
home doesn't
yours.
sell that should have, like yours,
Uh-huh.
it's usually for one of three reasons.
Okay.
Either price, presentation, or marketing. And I'm just curious, John, which one is the reason why you think your home didn't sell?
Yeah, probably marketing. I don't know.
Okay, John. Is there maybe a time that we could set up that maybe I could share with you why I believe that your home didn't sell? Today at 3 or tomorrow at 4 better for you?
Cool. So what you want to do there is go back to the close, which is,
Exactly.
and that makes sense. And if I had a full price offer tomorrow, would you want me to bring you the offer? Go right back to the same question.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, all I need is 15 minutes to pop by. And by doing that, I have the possibility or the potential to bring you an offer. And I'll also be able to share with you why I feel your home didn't sell when I pop by to take a look at your home. Right? Okay. So Aaron, it was on the market for 6 months. Where were you?
John, that's a great question. And normally when a home doesn't sell that should have, like yours, John, it's usually for one of three reasons.
Okay.
Either price, presentation, or marketing. Just curious, which one do you believe is the reason why it didn't sell?
I don't know, probably marketing.
Okay, yeah, John, that makes sense. And it's today at 3 or tomorrow, or if I had a full price offer for you, would you want me to bring that to you?
Yeah, you're just going to go back and ask the same question again, but
Yeah.
just a little bit slower. And Aaron, if I had a full price offer tomorrow, would you want me to bring you the offer?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Go.
And John, if I had a full price offer, would you want me to bring that to you?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so it's today at 3 or tomorrow at 4 better.
Okay, tomorrow at 4. Good job. Now, the other response for my house was on the market for 6 months. Where were you? Is the reason I didn't show your home is because I didn't know it was for sale. Can I explain? You see, if you were to hire me, embedded command, if you were to hire me, not only would I market your home in the MLS and market your home online in order to find the right buyer, I would also contact all of the top agents in the area and I would let them know your home is for sale as well. And quite honestly, the reason I didn't show your home is because your agent never let me know your home was for sale. Now, if I had a full price offer tomorrow, I'm going to go right back to the close. I answered his question. I'm going right back to the close. If I had a full price offer tomorrow, would you want me to bring you the offer? Cool. All right, Clarissa. I love the pink Converse, by the way. Looking sharp. Reminded me of my teenage years in the 70s.
I know, they
You
were
know,
called Chucks.
They were so cool back
I know
then.
they were, and they didn't cost $70.
Is that what they cost now?
Dude.
Yeah, no, they were like 12 bucks. Right.
I know.
Yeah.
We're dating ourselves.
Oh, trust me, I'm old. I'm okay with it.
Expired.
Yep.
Good morning, is this John?
Yes.
Good morning, is this John?
Yes.
John Clarissa from Keller Williams Realty. The purpose of my call is that I noticed your home recently came off the market. Just curious, are you still selling your home? Are you still interested in selling your home?
No, I'm gonna take a break. Call me back in 6 months.
I understand. However, if I have a full price offer, would you want me to bring it to you?
Yeah. Do you have an offer?
Great question, and I won't know until I see your home, and that's exactly why we should get together. All I need is 15 minutes to take a look at your home to see if I can potentially bring an offer. So just out of curiosity, just tomorrow or Thursday at 4? Does tomorrow at 4 or Thursday at 5 work better for you?
If you bring me an offer, what's your fee?
Great question. My fee is 3%.
Oh, I'm not paying, no, not paying 3%.
To represent the buyer if you accept the offer, and I understand. And if I have to adjust my fee to make the deal work, I will, because I'm a deal maker, not a deal breaker. And my job is to get your home sold for top dollar and in the least amount of time. So that's exactly why we should get together. Is tomorrow at 4 or Thursday at 5 better?
I mean, that was script, right? Word for word, right? Yeah, you nailed it, right, Paige? She did. Great job. Yep, so much better. Now, you don't have to continue. What I loved though was that you stayed on the same path regardless of what I said. You can change directions. So as soon as I say, no, I'm not paying 3%, you don't need to finish. My fee is 3% to represent the buyer if you accept the offer. You can stop, listen to me. No, I'm not paying 3%. And you can go right into, I understand. And when I bring you an offer, if I need to give up money in order to make the deal work, I will, because I'm a deal maker, not a deal breaker. So does tomorrow at 4 work, or would Thursday at 5 be better for you?
Yeah.
All right, Paige,
Do you want me to expire?
whatever you want to do. I'm here for you.
Okay, I wanted to dispose because I'm going straight for the appointment. Is that okay?
I love that.
Okay.
So it's a for sale by owner,
Yeah.
focused on getting a listing appointment or an appointment?
Not a preview.
A listing appointment.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so are we ready?
You know what? I need to get my glasses because people are putting things in the chat and I can't see. That's dating me too.
No, I haven't said like 40, so no.
Oh, all right, Paige, I'm hearing you. Go.
Okay, hi, John. This is Paige, another real estate agent calling you. I'm sure you've heard from a bunch.
Yep.
Okay, great. And well, I'm not surprised. You have a beautiful home. Where are you moving to?
Whoa. Wait a second.
Okay.
Write it down. That was really good.
That's Emily Peckham.
Whose script is that?
Emily Peckham from BW.
Emily Peckham? Yeah. Good job, Emily. I like that.
Yeah, it's
So I'm
awesome.
sure you're getting lots of calls,
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You have a beautiful home.
and I'm not surprised because you have a beautiful home.
Where are you moving to next?
Tampa,
Tampa. Okay, what's in Tampa?
family.
Family. Okay, and what's important about living near family?
Is that the script?
Well, no, I'm just going 3 deep.
Yeah. Okay. So can I just coach you here?
Yes.
So moving to Tampa, what's important? So what's in Tampa? Family. Your response
Oh,
is,
so do you want to be there by a certain date?
when would you like to be there?
When would you like to be there?
Not in a big hurry, but before the holiday. So maybe by November.
Oh, okay, sure. And, John, this is all the script now. I try not to sound like all the other agents who are calling you. I just want to ask you, if you're not able to sell by owner, how long will you wait before you decide to hire a realtor?
Okay. So part of the exit conversation, right? So I don't know, Paige, I think I'm going to sell it. 30 days.
Okay, great. And you probably can sell it on your own, John. Let me just ask you, is commission the reason that you're selling by owner?
Dara, I'm going to answer your question. That's a good question, by the way. Say it again.
Yeah, so John, let me just ask you, okay, so, you probably can sell it on your own. And let me just ask you, is commission the main reason why you're selling by owner?
Yes, that's the reason.
Okay, so John, if there was a way that I could show you that how I can sell the property for you and net you more money, even after my commission is paid, than you can selling by owner, would you like to see how I can do that for you?
Maybe in 2 weeks. Call me back in 2 weeks.
Okay, in 2 weeks. Okay, and John, whether we meet in 2 days, 2 weeks, or even 2 months, is it fair to say that you want to net the most money possible?
Good response. Write it
That's all in
down.
the script.
Write it down. Yeah, I want to net the most amount of money possible.
Okay, great. So here's what I recommend, and I'm kind of forgetting the script now. Here's what I recommend. why don't we sit down for about 20 minutes and I'll show you exactly how I can get your home sold, net you more money than you can selling by owner, and get you to Tampa within the next 30 to 45 days. I have some time today at 2, or is 4 better?
4 o'clock works.
Okay, great. So I'll shoot you a quick email to introduce myself before we meet. What's your best email address?
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, great. And when we hang up, I'll text you my virtual business card and I'll give you a ring when I'm on my way over.
Sounds great. Really good. I'm glad I'm glad we are recording this. This will be on my Survive to Thrive page. So if anybody wants to go back and listen to that again, so you can write it down word for word, please do. Nice job, Paige. You know, what I think the script that I would use to get the close for the listing appointment is the same one that I use all the time, which is, and I love the 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. And just out of curiosity, if I could show you how I could sell your home for more money in less time, would you be interested in seeing how I can do that? Even if you don't plan on listing your home for another 30 days, at least you'll know what I can do to get your home sold, right?
Yeah.
Right as a tie down. They probably are going to say yes to that. If they say yes, close the appointment. If they say no, then they're not ready yet. That makes sense? Okay, good. Dara or Dara? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's Dara, like Sarah with a D.
I had it right the first time. So Dara, no, to your Dara put in the chat. We are saying we want to represent the buyer. However, when we get there, we really want the listing, right? Question mark. My answer would be it depends. Honestly, and this is a good conversation to have with homeowner too. Honestly, if I go to see your house, Dara, and you're selling your home by owner, and I have a buyer that would be the right buyer for you, I would rather bring you a buyer and sell your home than list your house. So no, I don't really want the listing. I really don't. I want to sell your house. Now, to the seller, let me explain why. Now I'm having a seller conversation with you. You're a for sale by owner, Dara. The reason I would rather bring you a buyer and sell your home than list your house is I'm going to make more money. You see, if you hire me, embedded command, I'm going to spend money to market your home. And I'm also going to spend money and time to get your home sold. Versus if I bring you a buyer next week and they make you an offer and you accept the offer, you're paying me the same amount of money you would pay me to list your house. And I'm netting more money because I don't have the cost that I would if I were to list your house. Does that make sense? Now, I'm not scripting, I'm coaching and I'm training. Does that make sense to you, Dara?
Yes, it's just, for me personally, it's a long shot. It makes sense because I don't have too many clients in my pool. So it feels a little disingenuous when I do pop by and, they ask me about the buyer. And
Dara, you come and see my house today. Hang in there with me, okay? This is great coaching. You come and see my house today. Now, you may or may not have a buyer from my home today. Yes or no?
yes,
Yes. Are you going to make more calls tomorrow?
yes,
Are you calling for sell by owners? Are you calling expired listings? Are you calling people in your database? Say yes.
yes,
Now, when you talk to a for sale by owner or an expired, one of the questions you're going to ask them is, when your home sells, or if your home would have sold, where are you moving to? Correct?
right,
Now, the person you speak to tells you they're looking for a home in Fort Lauderdale, or they're looking for a home in Aventura, and they describe the home that they're looking for. and they describe my house.
Mhm.
So even though you didn't have a buyer when you came to see my house, is it possible that you might talk to someone tomorrow that could be a good buyer for my house?
Yes.
Are you going to be making phone calls again the day after tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes. Are you going to be making calls every day from today for the next 30 days while I'm trying to sell my house? Say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Is every single one of those buyers a potential, or every single one of those people that you're speaking to a potential buyer for my house? Say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not telling them I have a buyer. That's why the script is, if I had an offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer? It's never, if I had a buyer. If I were working with a buyer that was the right buyer for your house, would you want me to bring you that buyer? And it's definitely never, I'm working with buyers that could be a potential, that could be the right buyer for your house. Even if I do, even if Aaron's my buyer and I know what Aaron's looking for and your home is a perfect fit, I'm not going to call you and say, hey, I've got a buyer looking for a house just like yours. It's true, I do. However, if I never bring Aaron to your house, what are you going to think? You're going to think I'm lying to you, aren't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's never, I have a buyer. Never.
Okay. Right. Right.
Always, if I had an offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer? And then when they ask, do you have a buyer or do you have an offer? My answer is always, I don't know. I haven't seen your house.
Okay.
That's exactly why we should get together. Now, it's important to me, Dara, ethically, that I buy this. If I'm thinking that I'm using this as a strategy to get listings, then I'm not going to be effective because I'm lying to people, and that doesn't work for me.
Right. So, right. So what's the best way to get the listing then?
Follow up.
The follow-up, just see how the for sale by owner is going. Okay.
We talked about this yesterday, right? And this is a great opportunity to pick up where we left off yesterday. You guys okay if we do that? Right? Aaron, first follow-up call. Hey, Aaron, John Dietz, Keller Williams Realty, following up as promised. Just wanted to check in and see how are things going.
Very good. Everything's okay.
Good. Is there anything I can do for you today, Aaron?
You can bring me a buyer.
Okay, cool. So Aaron, as promised, I'm really good at follow-up. I will work really hard to find a buyer for you, and I will call you back in about a week. Okay, so Dara, week 2. Paige, you ready? Hey, Paige, John Dietz, following up as promised. Just checking in to see, is your home still available?
It is.
Okay, how are things going?
Well, I get some calls, mostly from agents again.
Yeah.
I had a couple buyers pop through, say they were gonna make an offer, but so far, it's not sold.
Okay, I get it. Have you had any offers?
Just some too low balls.
Oh, okay. Okay. And Paige, when you and I met 2 weeks ago, you mentioned that you were going to sell the home on your own for 30 days
Yeah.
before you thought about hiring a professional like me.
Mhm.
Is that still your game plan?
Well, yeah, I might as well give it another little bit of time.
All right. So there's opportunity already. Do you hear it? Dara, do you hear it?
Yeah. No,
as
makes sense.
as soon
Yeah.
as you hear frustration, or as soon as you start to hear them second guessing their ability to sell the house on their own, my response to Paige would be, Paige, if I'm wrong, please forgive me. And I am really aggressive. After all, if you were to hire a professional like me, you would want to hire an aggressive agent, wouldn't you?
Well, if I hired an agent, yeah, you might as well be aggressive.
There you go. So it sounds like you might be thinking it's time to hire a professional like me. If I could show you how I could sell your home for more money in less time, would you be interested in seeing how I could do that?
Well, I might want to see, but John, haven't decided to list my house with an agent, but yeah, maybe you could show me it, just know that I'm not ready to sign.
Okay, cool. So I've got tomorrow at 4, or would Thursday at 3 be better for you?
Okay, tomorrow at 4.
Okay, Dara, hear
Mhm.
that?
Yeah.
Now, For the purpose of role play, we got that done in week 2. In real life, it might be 3 months.
Okay.
My record is 3 years and 89 phone calls before that call happened. And I'm
Okay.
just going to keep calling and continue to check in. After a while, I've made so many calls. The call is, hey, Dara, John Deeds following up as promised, just checking in. How are things going? What can I do for you today? And after a
Okay.
while, in a different market, it's going to happen. You guys are going to go back and watch this video 6 months from now. We're in a different market. In a different market, that for sale by owner, it might take 6 or 7 months for that house to get sold. And after a while, they're like, John, gee whiz, you're going to keep calling me forever? Yes, I am. Talk to you in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Clarissa,
Yes.
let's go. Circle prospecting, love it.
Hi, is this David?
It is.
Hi, David. Clarissa from Keller Williams Realty. Thank you for taking my call.
Okay.
this morning.
Much louder.
Is this David?
Yes.
Hi, David. Clarissa from Keller Williams Realty. Thank you for taking my call this morning. The purpose of my call is that I just sold a home in your neighborhood for top dollar, and that's great news.
Mhm.
And the challenge now is that we still have buyers interested in great homes just like yours. Just curious. Do you know anyone who's thinking about selling their home now or within the next 6 to 12 months?
All right, great job. And it's who do you know,
Who do you know?
right? And do it again.
Hi, it's David.
Much better. Yes.
Hi, David. Clarissa from Keller Williams Realty. Thank you for taking my call this morning. And the purpose of my call is that I just sold a home in your neighborhood for top dollar, and that's great news. And the challenge now is that we still have buyers interested in great homes just like yours.
Mhm.
Just curious, who do you know who's thinking about selling their home now or within the next 6 to 12 months?
Okay. Can't think of anybody right now.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to think about that for me. And I'd like to keep my friends and family updated on the market. And what that means is that once a month, by sending interesting information pertaining to the market. And every 3 to 4 months, I call just to check in. Would you mind if I add you to that group?
No, not at all. That sounds great. Great job. Okay, Aaron. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, is the goatee new or am I just now noticing that?
Huh?
This thing growing on the end of your chin,
You know,
dude.
I've been growing this for like 3 years, and I've never cut it. This is all that it grows. It doesn't grow past here, but then it's like all my brothers, like my little brothers, full beard. It's like,
That's short end.
It'll kick in eventually, dude. Don't worry.
staying when they go. I don't want full beard.
All right, let's go.
Hi, good morning. Is this John?
Yes.
Hi, John. My name is Aaron Coddington, Keller Williams, Pearl Springs. Just curious, are you still interested in selling your home?
Great energy, right? Yeah. No,
Okay, I understand, John. And if I had a full price offer for you tomorrow, would you want me to bring you that offer?
no.
Okay, I understand, John.
We talked about this the other day, right? If your home would have sold,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, John, I understand. And if your home would have sold, where would you be moving? Where would you have moved to?
Tampa,
Okay, John. John, what's in Tampa?
family.
Okay. And how soon would you like to be there?
Good job. It's a redirect. Pattern interrupt. Very good. I have no idea. My house didn't sell. I would have liked to be there 3 months ago.
Okay, I definitely understand your frustration, John. And again, if I had a full price offer on your home tomorrow, would you want me to bring that to you?
Not bad. Not bad. What about if you would have had an offer 60 days ago? What would you have done?
I would have sold. Or is that what you want to say? I thought you were
You back to me.
Yeah, I thought, and John, if you would have had an offer on your home 60 days ago, what would you have done?
Well, I would have sold it.
Okay, so again, if I had a full price offer on your home tomorrow, would you want me to bring that to you?
Okay, not bad. More confidence, like you expect the answer to be yes, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Okay, so it's tomorrow at 3 or?
Yes, you got the appointment. Paige,
Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
let's do it.
Okay, so, Raymond?
Hello?
Hi, John, this is Paige, another real estate agent calling you.
You know, by the way, your energy and confidence, 100% better than it was a year ago. Kudos.
Thank you, and thank you.
Yeah, Paige, what's up?
Yeah, so, John, I see, okay, since, you didn't, okay.
You can start over.
Okay.
This is what happens when you get really scripted. When somebody throws you off, it's like, oh my gosh, push
Yeah.
play. Where am I?
Okay, good for you. Okay, great. So John, you know, I try not to sound like all the rest of the realtors that are calling you. I just want to ask you, is commission the reason you're selling by owner?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay, great. And John, if there was a way that I could show you how I could sell the property for you and actually net you more money even after my commission is paid than you can selling by owner, is that something you would be interested to just look at?
Maybe in 30 days.
Maybe in 30 days. Okay. And John, whether we meet in 3 days or 14 days or 30 days, is it fair to say that the commission, that you want to walk away with the most money possible?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, here's what I recommend. Why don't we meet and I'll show you how I can actually net you more money even after my commission is paid than you can selling by owner. And we can meet either today at 4 or tomorrow at 10. And then you can decide for yourself, you know, if you'd like to have me, you know, make that happen for you, or if you'd like to continue to wait 30 days.
Tomorrow at 10 works.
Okay, all right, then. tomorrow at
You've
10.
got the appointment and it's 9:31, so I got to go.
Okay.
All right. So great job, everybody. Thank you. Make it a great weekend. I'm going to jump on my huddle call. I'm late for that. So bye, everybody on Zoom.